everyone, Tiniestofchibis here. I had to redo this. Okay, so here's the deal. We're playing a game, the SOMNIUM Files. The sequel's coming out in June. So I thought I would play this again. Issue was, I was worried that the save file, because it would pull up my name. I'm not too sure if it doesn't, because I'm going to check. I just introduced myself again. So this is, what I did. This is all the routes that I went through. The reason why, instead of restarting this game completely new, is because this is a game where you have to play through all the choices. And depending on what your choices are, depends on where you go. Problem is, you really never know where your choices are going to lead you. And once you get to the ending of that chart, you have to go back and replace something else because, essentially, what happens is that no matter what you do, essentially you have to keep replaying this game over and over again because there's always some weird shenanigans going on, and it's yes. So the way I'm going to do it is because I don't remember what happened. It's been 2 years since since I've played this game. In 2019, so about 2 years. 20, 21. We're technically in 22 right now. So it's been a while, so I don't know I vaguely remember. So I feel like I should redo. So I'm redoing this from the beginning so that everyone can see. Y'all can see. I can see. And I have no idea how to get to certain routes. I could probably cheat, but I'm not going to. At least not right now. So I just want to see how everything gets done and stuff. It's probably the beauty of this game. I can probably believe I'm doing this right. I really kind of like these mystery games, so. So this is pretty cool. Not the fact that the lady's dead, but that this is a mystery game. It's pretty neat. Creepy. Yeah, so this is the game we're playing. And the sequel is coming out, which the sequel is called Nirvana, and it looks like it follows a different main character. I love the main character of this game. I remember I do, because he's kind of like that lovable asshole, you know? He comes off as a bit of a dick sometimes, but he's really a good guy at the end of the day, you know? And, so dramatic. But then again, this is a murder. It's a murder. Would you like to? Yes, because I haven't done it in a while. During the investigation, the main character, I want to say Dante. I'm going to call him Dante. The main character, oh wait. That's just the date. Yeah, I feel stupid. Anyway, date, inspection scene, and collecting testimony, progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed. but you can move the cursor in view. I'm calling him Dante. I think that's his name. Trying to look around, move the cursor to find something that catches your eye and expect it. When you speak to a person, you will choice of look, choice to select a topic, hush, look allow you to observe the person you're speaking to.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Yeah, I'm calling him Dante. I don't know if that's his name, but that's what I'm referring him to, because date is weird for a name. So Dante he shall be. Chicken on my food. I decided to order food. After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have a new thing to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Select log will allow you to recap any previous conversations.
Her name's Nadani Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she did not elaborate. Case 6 years ago?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know. It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
It's a bench. It's control room. Sits and turns the light on and off. I took a look inside. I don't see anything that might be a clue.
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
I want to be mean and be like, what's your name again? Just to see if you'll get upset or something.
Not yet, sir. It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
That guy looks so happy.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Policeman? Policeman? Fence. Set up around. Probably prevent noisy kids from getting caught in the machinery.
A horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
That's like almost pitiful. Parasol is getting pelted by the rain. Hold up. There it is. Control room. Control room. There's no leads here. Barrier. Red barrier line wraps around the scene. The olden days they used to use yellow caution tape for this. Now we got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use a good old-fashioned yellow tape. Hologram barrier. Oh yeah, this is like in the future. In the future. Oh, panda bear. Panda ride looks lonely. Spectre. Look. Spectre from right. Find a lead.
It's Kagami.
Okay, so people. Fence. Sky. It's so been always like this all day. It's still like that? It doesn't look like it's letting up any. Maybe if it's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. Or has it gotten to it pretty badly? Column. The main column holding up the roof. Horse. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Like waiting till the last minute. It's a local cop. There's something. What is... I'm trying to get what's... It's like a quick green flash of the... There it is. Pole. It's a metal pole. Well, that's depressing. Okay, corpse. The body is mounted on top horses. She could have been alert. I take a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
That's Aba. Her official design is AI Ball. She's AI Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye, and AI for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Aba's vision mode. While playing through the story, Aba's special vision mode may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge in the target, select zoom, and examine the corpse. You can also view controls in that button. It's like the huge button in the center of the thing on the top. Here are the controls. R3. Face.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just... upset.
There's an auto button I just noticed.
I knew her.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times.
Is it not gonna
Though
go?
it has been quite some
Okay.
time since we last saw her. Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That
The
means
victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
puncture wounds on her body. Can't look at her face anymore.
The victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Now, why would they do that?
Arms tied behind her back. I'm waiting till the last minute to get her eye. 'Cause I don't...
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
Ouch.
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Dante, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Trying to remember buttons. Okay. There's nothing besides the girl in the middle of a...
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
You got my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
Pushed to my side and ran up the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. I don't know, I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
The fancy gun!
Izuki.
Doesn't look good for her. I can't remember why she's in there. I'm pretty sure I should remember. I honestly should. God, it's gonna suck because I don't think I can save it. Because I don't need my name being... Like, my first name is fine. I don't mind that being, you know, first... What did I drop? Fuck, I think I broke that. You know what? I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm not. It's annoying, but I'm not going to deal with it. That's a future me problem. For when I'm not recording.
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Dante.
And you are? You're... Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right, then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. Must be because I'm sleeping right now. So, things that I should know. I can't remember. My head's all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling. Making sure that's connected.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Somnium, that's the freaking word. My ability to do words is kind of stupid sometimes.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Wake Dante up. Dante's dream mode and the strange and surreal dream. Trust the light to wake up Dante. Do you like tutorial? Yes. You explore dreams to discover the hidden memories. Lock locks. Allow you to travel deeper in the dream, unlocking all reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental lock is displayed in the upper left corner. First move, close to the door and investigate.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating, things can choose from a number of options to give instructions. Investigate.
It appears all I have to do is open this door. I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Dante's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen! Dante, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
I look away for 2 seconds.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
World, you'll be able to investigate objects that have a floating name. New object has appeared. Move over to it and investigate. Okay. Let's get out of this so that way I can save it, or at least do the first mental lock shenanigans.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name. Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it,
Correct.
so I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. You can just now advance the progress, reach clear. Feelings there. Okay, can I? Okay. I think I'm gonna end the episode here. But I'm not gonna do my outro mostly because I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it. If I can pull up the save menu and stuff, let's see. No, that's square. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I can save it. So I'm gonna... Wait, can I? Is that darker? Yeah, I'm gonna save the progress here. And we'll continue this next time. So Tiniestofchibis is signing out.